Lack of skilled workers is becoming more prominent than ever before, with companies all over the continent lamenting their increasing inability to find workers. This has led to many countries opening their borders to skilled workers. With these visas, you do not need to spend 5 years before you get a permanent residence like in the UK. Towards the end of the video, I'll explore with you different visas that New Zealand offers. If you plan to apply to come to study, to work, to live permanently, to join a family or start a business in New Zealand, be sure to watch this video to the end because you do not want to miss any of these important details. Welcome back to my channel, my YouTube family. If you're new here, my name is Grace and I share videos on how you can travel abroad to study, to work, to settle, or just for vacation. In today's video, we'll be talking about New Zealand, which launched 3 new resident visas in September this year. We will look at these visas into details, eligibility, requirements, fees, and job sites where you can apply the jobs from. If this is type of content you like to watch, please watch the video to the end, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss out on these amazing opportunities. So let's jump right into it. So what visas are we talking about today? These are straight to work visa, work to residence visa, highly paid residence visa. On your browser, go to www.immigration.govt.nz and punch in straight to work visa, which brings you to this page here. And then you scroll up and click on the new resident categories announced. And so this brings you to this page where they explain to you what the straight to resident visa is and work resident visa is. So let's find out what is in the green list. So when you click there, it brings you to the green list, highly paid skilled resident categories. It shows you that you have to be 55 years or younger. You, the applicant, partner and children must meet English requirements. And that you and your partner and children in your application meet health and character requirements for the residents. Straight to residence visa. It says to be eligible for this visa, you must be working for an accredited employer or hold a job offer from one. Your role must be on the tier 1 of the green list, which we're going to be seeing all the list in a moment. You must meet the requirements set out on the list for your role. Your role must be full-time, at least 30 hours a week. So let's see what is on the green list, the jobs you can apply to. There's so many of them. So let's see results. That's about 85. So let's say you're a chemical engineer. You click on the details and it will give you what requirements you need. Civil engineer, let's see more. They have a list of 85 careers. If you're a dermatologist or would you like to come to work with children, just click on the details and everything is listed there, guys. So go and do research. Like I always say, it's only a few little information I give you here. So go and do research. Let's see more. There's electronic engineers, environmental engineers, food technologists, general practitioner, ICT managers, a lot here to be offered. Let's look at the work to resident visa. It says to be eligible for this resident visa, you must be employed in a role on tier 2 of the green list, meet the specific requirements on this list for the role, have worked for 24 months in New Zealand in a row, and meet the specified its requirements. So the employment criteria, acceptance work in New Zealand, highly paid residence visa. It says to be eligible for this residence visa, you must have employment or an offer of employment in a role that is paid at least twice the median wage, been working for 24 months in New Zealand, and all the details are up there. And then we have the application fees, which is between 4,020 and 4,890 New Zealand dollar. Some of the jobs require you to have good health. So if you're applying for a visa, you may need to have a chest x-ray or medical examination as proof of your good health. And this shows you how to provide evidence of your x-ray or medical examination. If you must have a chest x-ray or medical examination, you need to use a panel physician who sends us your medical results electronically using the e-medical system. This is the quickest and most efficient way to have your health assessed. If you apply for your visa using a paper form, you must tell us in advance. So it shows you how to provide your medical report. So it tells you also who needs an x-ray or medical examination. They also have a character and identity checklist. So they say before you can get a visa to enter New Zealand to visit or work, you must prove that the reasons for you coming here are genuine in legal terms, bona fide. So good character for residence visa, how to get it, for temporary visa, how to get it, and who needs to provide a police certificate. So you click on the arrow and it gives you all the information where and who you should be reporting to. So here it shows you your intention must be genuine. So only intend to stay in New Zealand temporarily, are coming to New Zealand for the lawful purpose, will comply with the conditions of your visa after you arrive, will stay in New Zealand without a valid will not stay in New Zealand without a valid visa, and able to leave New Zealand at the end of your stay. And I think this is common with all other countries. They like to know you're coming there genuinely and that you are able to go back home or move to a different country after your visa expires, or try and renew your visa or extend your visa. So it shows you if you decide your intentions are not genuine, what happens, what a lawful purpose is, and all this good stuff. English language. For some visas, you need to speak and understand English, and you can find out which results are acceptable. English speaking background. They say if you speak and understand English because of your work or home life, you may be able to use this as proof of your English, or learn English after you come to New Zealand. English language test result we accept. And if a Turkish university start teach in English, and you just click on the arrow and see what requirements, like meeting our English requirements, you need to show us you have a minimum standard of English when you apply for any of the visas. An entrepreneur work visa, an employees of relocating business resident, and the list is there. Proving you have English speaking background, your certificates showing you were taught in English for the last 5 years, a certificate showing you have a qualification listed in our English language information leaflet, and there are also other reasons you can speak English which support a visa application. So guys, go and research. So let us now learn about a sponsorship. Visa application can be sponsored by New Zealand citizens and residents and organizations like registered companies, societies, charitable trusts. Who can sponsor a visa applicant? Some people and organizations can sponsor your application depending on the visa. A sponsor can be a New Zealand citizen, someone who holds a New Zealand residence visa, a refugee if they are sponsoring family members, an organization registered in New Zealand as a company, a government agency, a community organization, but only if the visa applicant is a refugee. So let us now explore New Zealand visa options. You can get a visa as a visitor, study, work, live permanently, join family, start a business, or invest in New Zealand. Because you want to come to work in New Zealand, let's see what a New Zealand work visa looks like. So once you click there, it brings you here where you have different options. I'm thinking about New Zealand for work, explore visa to work, preparing for a move to New Zealand, settling in New Zealand. So I'm thinking about New Zealand for work. So once you click there, it brings you to this page with different options, and it tells you about working holidays and balanced lifestyle in New Zealand, job market and key industries. It tells you safe and secure, family friendly, a warm welcome, it's clean and beautiful. So let us now explore visa options to work in New Zealand. So you have this explore the options to see if there is a work visa that is right for you. So I selected, there's a drop menu. I do not have a job offer. I'm traveling on a passport from Kenya. So you got options of different countries where you're coming from. So for the sake of this video, I said I'm 50 years old, just to see how many options you can get around that age. And so let's display the options. You can come as a skilled migrant category visa, straight to resident, partner of a student worker visa, business visa, visitor, post-study work, partner of a worker visa, global impact resident visa. You've got lots and lots of choices. So I clicked on the top 3 visas to see further options that I can come to, so you can compare the visa options. You can click as many boxes as you like, and then it gives you this. This visa is for you if you want to live in New Zealand, the other criteria you must meet. And so with different visas, so you can compare with the skilled migrant, straight to resident visa, and partner of a student visa. Like I always say, please do lots and lots of research. I'll attach this link down below. There is a lot of information here for free. And I wish you all the best. And if you plan to apply, please let me know in the comment section below. Or if you have any questions, please let me know. And I'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching, and please leave a comment or a question in the comment section below. Please share with anyone you think might benefit from this information, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.